Hey everyone, it's Retro here, and today we are going to be watching the Far Cry 6 reveal trailer. Now, I didn't manage to catch the Ubisoft Forward event last night, so this is all brand new to me. I've not seen it before. I wasn't able to watch the actual event live, but I'm aware of what's been revealed, and I know what games have been revealed, and the only two that really interest me is Far Cry 6 and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, I absolutely love Far Cry. Now, I'm not big on first-person shooters too much, but I absolutely love Far Cry. And I wasn't always into Far Cry. I came into Far Cry quite late, in all honesty. I came at Far Cry Primal, which is quite late on for, Far Cry series. But I played Primal first, and I absolutely loved it. 100%ed it. I platinumed it. And then I was like, I loved it, I want more. So we got Far Cry 4, and I really enjoyed that one. Then I managed to get Far Cry 5 when it came out, and I really loved that one. That was very good. And the edition I got also came with Far Cry 3 as a digital copy, so I was able to delve into Far Cry 3 as well. I wasn't a massive fan of Far Cry New Dawn. It seemed like it would have been a bit better as a DLC. But I fully enjoyed the franchise, and I fully enjoyed Far Cry 5 and, the DLC. But yeah, it's time for a new Far Cry. It's Far Cry 6, and the teaser they posted the other day got me very excited, I was a big fan of Breaking Bad. I'm really happy to see Gus from Breaking Bad be possibly the villain or a character in it. We don't know at this point, or I don't know at least. You might do. But yeah, a lot of hype came about. I think I heard that the trailer got leaked a few hours beforehand and people had already seen it and were talking about it, and there was a lot of speculation in the teaser, in this picture we can see in the background, that the boy in the photo is a young Vaas from Far Cry 3. And mainly people have jumped to that conclusion because of the little eyebrow scars, the same kind that Vaas had. And there are similarities, and it very well could be a young Vaas. But I think Ubisoft are very clever. They know exactly what they're doing. It's free marketing. I don't think it's a young Vaas. I just think Ubisoft go, if we give this kid a scar on his eyebrow, everyone will go fucking nuts, chatting about it, coming up with theories about how it's young Vaas and young Vaas's story, because I've seen for years people want to bring Vaas back. But, So, yeah, let's jump in and give the trailer a watch, and then we'll discuss what we've seen, some of the things, some thoughts, and yeah, I'm fully excited. Let's go. Wow, coming in straight away with the action-packed. Wow, very clever. I like that shot. So this is the kid, right? Detail is cool. I like that. This Gus? I'm sorry I keep calling him Gus. I butcher his name.
Perfect, but useless. I have something for you, Diego. Give me your hands.
Papa.
Now, the grenade is simple. It has 4 basic parts. The shell, which contains the explosive, the fuse, the handle, and of course, the pin.
Pull it out.
What are you doing?
Breathe, Diego. Breathe. The pin simply holds the handle in place. It is only when you let go that this grenade goes boom. Follow me. Now. I am El Presidente, which means that someday you will be El Presidente. And our people, they do not know how to be happy. They are torn apart by opinions, noise, indecision, strangled by their own freedoms. And even if you have love in your heart, even if you want what's best for them, if you only want to save them from themselves, They will hate you, Diego. Everything you say, do, believe, will be wrong.
Detail is just
They
so
will answer
good.
you with screams. Call you evil.
You're not going to make him throw it, are
Monster.
you?
And give you this. So you tell me, are you evil? Are you a monster? Because our country is like this grenade, except it has two basic parts. Our people and you must clutch them nice and tight, or we all go boom. Do you understand now? Prove it.
Goosebumps. Ooh. Nice.
Watch more from Far Cry 6.
Okay, so wow, that was very cool. Very short, a brief glimpse into what we can expect from Far Cry 6. Maybe not quite what I expected. I didn't know what to expect, but Gus from Breaking Bad. I'm so sorry I'm not saying his real name because I would just butcher it. So I do apologize. He is El Presidente, and I assume this is like in the other Far Cry's. This is a fictitious place, but if I had to put a global positioning on it, it seemed quite like Mexico or areas around that struggle with these kind of things that we've seen in other games, TV, films. So Gus is El Presidente, and like in those countries, usually he is not very liked by the people, and there's a revolution going on, and so on. He has a son who is maybe 13, 14, maybe 15, pushing it. And it seems like quite a simple, happy child, He's called Diego. And he was happily sat making a model car. And I loved that transition they did from the model to the real life. That was great. And his father walks in and says, that's in. Oh, the character is literally, I can see it. It's Gus from Breaking Bad. He's very calm and very well presented, well mannered, well spoken. But you can see there's a brutality to him. You can see it in this picture in the background. There's a brutality to him, definitely. And obviously, we know nothing about the game so far. We know. We don't know who we're going to be playing as. Are we going to be playing as Diego? Or Diego when he's a bit older? Because he was saying in El Presidente, he was saying in there that, you will be also El Presidente. You will help look after. You will need to do these things. You need to prove. You need to do what is right, what needs to be done. Not what is right, it's probably the opposite of what is right, but you need to do what needs to be done to keep the people in line, to keep the people in check. And there was a couple of things that stuck out to me that I spoke to a friend about yesterday, and it doesn't seem to be like based in the 70s or anything like that. It doesn't seem to be quite old school. It seems to be quite modern. Now, I know there was a classic car, but the kid had some earphones in, and they weren't wireless or anything, but they kind of looked newer, you know what old school headphones look like, the little cans with the things on, if I had to put a date on it, it's, his lighter as well was very, like, I don't want to say futuristic, but, it was a windproof turbo lighter, and we're talking a underprivileged country, so I don't know, I'm just coming out with little bits and bobs, but it looks really good, it looks really cool. It seems to follow the same kind of suit as the other Far Cry's are looking by this point, so there will be the player, which will no doubtedly be you, or a character. Because in Far Cry 5, they changed that, didn't they? They sort of, you could be a man or a woman, and they sort of, it was obviously meant to be you, and you could change what they looked like and stuff. Whereas beforehand, with like Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 3 and Primal, you were an actual like character with, you know, it was already designed and they had a name and everything. But in this one, we don't know who we'll be playing, but you know, there will be you, the character, and you will be fighting against an opposing force, assumably El Presidente here. Now, whether you're fighting against him or a grown-up, the kid, I can't remember his name now. But yeah, hopefully, and this is due out, this will be a PS5 released for next year, I think. I wasn't paying any attention to the dates or anything, but I swear this is next year, so it'll be PS5, but no doubt they'll release it on both gens, so if you haven't got a PS5, you'll also be able to get it on the PS4. But yeah, I'll probably be getting it on PS5, no doubt, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be following the same kind of suit as the last Far Cry games, but maybe with an improvement on graphics and mechanics, maybe a bit smoother. Not that there was anything wrong with the old Far Cry games, you know, I just think we're moving into a new age of gaming and gaming technology, and we're really going to see stuff change and become a damn sight more real over the next few years. So I'm fully looking forward to that. I hope you fully enjoyed the trailer and fully enjoyed the rest of the Ubisoft Forward event. We'll probably be playing there's a collector's edition out already. I'm not a huge fan, in all honesty. I don't particularly like collector's editions with a prop. So it's like a flamethrower prop that you can display. I'm not a huge fan of that. Like, I probably won't be getting it. I'm more of a statue kind of guy. I would have much preferred a statue of El Presidente, or even a statue of this image we can see here in the background. That I would have, you know, been more than happy to display that. But I probably won't be getting the collector's edition, but I will definitely be playing it on the channel, I think. So let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to see. Let me know what you thought about the trailer, any theories for the game so far. Thanks very much for watching my video. There's links in the comment for merch. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.